Alrighty, guys. Let's do this. New story. I'm curious if it's going to ask me for that Steam code. New slot. Yeah, it never asked me for that code. I don't know what that was all about. Must have been for the friend code. To play with the controller, press A. To play point and click controls with the mouse, click on your mouse. I'm going to use a controller because whenever I have to do QuickTime events, I'm much quicker knowing where these are immediately. It seems like, even though I can type just fine, if it immediately asks me, oh, press J, I might think for a second, might stumble and hit the wrong key. The tutorial will be for your selected control scheme. You can change the control system in the settings at any time. I mean, as long as you put a warning in there, Dingo, I think it's fine. You could talk about it. Other people just will ignore your message if they don't want a spoiler. Oh, I'm curious what this game is like. Little Hope. You know, I once dated somebody named Hope. This game has an extra level of creepiness for me. And if this is like the other ones, there is no main character. I get to play like all the characters. Poor Phantasma. Oh, Cheek Clapper. I have been fantastic. I had a great 4th of July, way too much barbecue, but it was a good weekend. How about you? Yeah, I think they did some improvements as well, Phantasma. I remember thinking that maybe it might be nostalgia or something, but Until Dawn I thought looked better than Man of Medan. But they are knocking these games out in like less than a year. Like one of these comes out every single year. Which usually games take 3 or 4 years to make. So we're a bus driver? Sheriff's gonna check this out. What's going on here? Looking kind of shifty-eyed, isn't he? What'd you do?
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Dun dun
You
dun.
okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Google Maps says, don't go that way. Oh, I love that kind of bridge that he just went underneath right there. It reminds me of Beetlejuice. There's a bridge towards the beginning. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Cheek Clapper, that is awesome. Congrats on the fight. When do you have to start weight cutting?
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Slow down.
I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
It's really
I know it
foggy.
doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh,
They're all
please, John,
dead,
could you
aren't
not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Oh, there's a child in the road. Oh no! You did the opposite of dodging. You took up the entire road. The kid didn't stand a chance. RB is bearing updated? I'm gonna press it just to see what happens. A girl stood in the road, caused the bus driver to lose control and crash the bus. Oh, this is neat. It looks like a little compass on the side. I can kind of jiggle it with my analog stick, but I don't know exactly what that does yet. So bearings are, I guess, just major events that affect the game? I don't know. We'll find out more later. Am I pretty big? Should I shrink myself? Am I taking up too much of the text? Oh, you only do it like 24 hours. I would have thought that you might even want more time than that. Maybe like 3 or 4 days.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers.
It's true.
Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
Dang. Yeah, these characters look a lot better than I remember Man of Medan, for sure.
Not tonight. No way.
This will solve your problems, right? Come on. Yeah, once I get to a good spot where I can pause, I'll definitely do that.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Okay, now it's asking me to do something. This is probably as good a time as any. Let's go Mini John. Here we go. Pew. How about that? Is this the right voice?
Hi guys, does this work better? I can't see which voice I'm picking, so I'm hoping this is the one I was expecting.
All right, I think we got it. All right. So it looks like it was about to ask me, Baby Katia, what choice or how I wanted to respond to this person. Let's check this out. Indifferent or terse? Let's go indifferent.
Tanya has always been late.
Nah, not really. Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her.
I recognize that guy.
All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl.
It's a good idea, Art, though, actually.
Quit pawing at it, will you?
Just to go with all of our other ticket options.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Step on those. It was an accident.
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an accident.
Like, I think I've seen him in movies or something, but I can't picture which one it was.
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
When does this take place? Is this like in the
How's things?
60s?
Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Say Dad's been drinking.
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days, getting predictable, like a record that keeps playing over and over.
I think that was it.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
Now those vinyls are probably worth a lot of money.
I think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
It's curled up his ass.
Yeah, it's just Dennis being Dennis.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
You are able to say nothing if you want. Just leave it up at the top. So how I'm controlling this, I just use the right analog stick and you just aim the compass arrow where you want it to go.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Oh.
Hey! Quit acting crazy!
That probably wasn't our sis. Bandersnatch. That was...
Oh,
Holy crap. Why are
Jesus.
kids so creepy?
You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace.
Go back
Take
to
a
hell
break
where you
from
belong.
this madhouse for a while.
Come play with us. Kids are just so good at being creepy. I think Japan started it. Well, no, The Shining was before that.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
There's aggressive? I'm concerned.
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
Like, why did it say aggressive? It seemed like that was the nice thing to say. Like, oh yeah, go check on your sister. She's upstairs. I guess one is the tone, but it also tells you what they're going to say. Okay, press and hold right trigger to pick up objects. Use the right stick to examine. Some interactions reveal secrets. Secrets you can find can be viewed in the collections and character screen. It's a right trigger. It's like a matchbox. You know, as I do this, the controller's rumbling a little bit. I'm not sure why. I don't think there's any secrets with that matchbox. Yeah, this looks like it's probably in the 60s. Maybe 70s. Press A in time with the heartbeat. May change to Y to keep calm. Okay. So I got to press A inside of those little areas. I'm not good at stealth, guys. This is a bad idea. I am decent at rhythm games, though. Okay, now I'm pressing Y. Ah, there goes all the noise pollution.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Thanks, Dad. We'll say Tanya's
It's okay,
checking on
Dad.
her.
Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Yeah, it looks like it's our fault, right? I don't think so. I think the subtitles are like its own thing. Okay, I'm supposed to move around. I might be able to drop the quality of the graphics, like a lower resolution to make it bigger. But when I was looking over here, I didn't see any option for the size. It's like all minimal or off. Unless there's something in display that I missed. There's brightness, HDR settings. Oh, accessibility maybe? I didn't actually go in here. Oh, here's all that nice stuff. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's crank that up. Let's increase the choice size as well, so you guys can read that better too. Do you think 30 is too big? Well, let's see what it looks like. It's like twice as big as it was before. And Emily, how's it going? Emily, it's good to see you. You have a good weekend? Okay, let's just see what it looks like. Honestly, for somebody that's like watching on a phone, you probably can't get the subtitles big enough. Okay, so I'm guessing when I get near something, it's going to tell me when I can interact with it. I love this because this reminds me of like Resident Evil. These fixed camera angles. Can we take our dad's beer? No. The animation is really good for walking around. I like that. Oh yeah, see, we can go out the front door, it looks like. I don't know that I want to do that right now. Oh, had a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Way too much barbecue. Still recovering, but we had a good time. Nobody lost any fingers. That's always good news. I was probably supposed to go out the front.
Son of a bitch clock.
That was pretty good. Maybe check on this before you burn the house down. Yeah, Dingo, exactly. So you want to get those subtitles as big as possible. Yeah, see, it even increased the size of that, and that's probably still a little small on a phone. Megan Clark pupil name, number of days present, days absent, and days tardy. I can see as we get to the most recent month, or whatever that is, it looks like there's a lot more absences than normal. So let's check this out. Anything on the back? Whoa, and the grades aren't doing too good either.
Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
Yeah, I think that's probably good subtitle size. It is, Emily. When you get through the 4th, some people do lose some fingers. What's the worst study? Physical ed, PE is not good. Science is pretty bad. History is pretty bad. What's her best subject? Kind of hard to tell. Art? Art is mostly C's and B's. There's a D in there, but I guess it's like a C average. I think art's her best subject. Come on, Megan. Get with the program.
Anthony,
where the hell are you? I should probably go upstairs.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off.
Were you expecting me to be outside?
Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
Oh, I was going to say, I saw someone in the background. That was Megan.
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya,
Ooh.
what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan.
I'm okay with that. Those dolls are possessed anyway. Burn them. Just don't burn down the whole house. That is really flammable linoleum.
Megan! You in there?
Is linoleum flammable? I don't even know. That's what it looks like anyway. Holy crap.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Did I do this? I wouldn't be surprised if I caused
Megan!
this. All right, Dad, time to put down that beer. Oh, he is screwed.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
What a heartwarming start to this game.
Help!
What about Megan? Did she leave?
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
You could drop from the balcony. You might break a leg. Better than burning to death. I just saw a shovel there. Break a window. Come on, Dad.
I can't breathe.
Oh, you're gone, Mom. Oh, looks like it's about to crash in on him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, jeez. That's gruesome. Is Megan even gonna try to save herself, or is the demon's just gonna keep her in the house? Oh, she's gone too. Maybe just the kids are gonna get out. Yeah, should I be adding kills every time, even if I'm not part of it? Maybe we need to keep a counter of everybody that dies. Oh, crap. Am I helping Megan or am I helping Tanya? I think Megan's compromised. I have a feeling if I save Megan, we're all gonna die. Is it cheating? Okay, I won't pause anymore. I just like to give my thought process. I think I'm gonna save Tanya. Either Megan's gonna survive because she's already possessed and there's no problems, or if I save her, we're all gonna die anyway. Oh no, she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it at all.
Anthony!
I don't think I could have helped her anyway.
What should I do?
You should just jump down. You're an adult. Climb down the drain pipe.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
Worst case, you fall backwards. You might break an arm. Oh no. It's icy. Right, Artho, just save Ferris Bueller. Oh, come on! Really? Is this a Final Destination game? Okay, we're racking these up. I need you guys to help me keep count, so I'll have to add all these up. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4 already? I think the brother's still alive, right? Oh, there he is. Never mind! 5 dead already. Jeez. Okay, note to self: never purchase those kinds of fences. What's the neighbor doing in the background? Perfect safety? What? Perfect safety matches?
Mom, stop!
Oh, he gone too. Never mind. I don't think anybody survived that. It could... Okay, we should... Alex, I'm just murdering everybody. Okay, I can't pause it right now, but when we get a chance, we gotta set up the death counter, because I think we're already at 5, maybe 6. We have at least 5 confirmed deaths. You know, every time I hear singing in a song, I worry about copyright infringement. How are you doing, Alex? It's good to see you. Will Poulter, that was the son that was trying to help everybody, right? Nice. Which one was that, Hasifa? Was that the hanging one? I was so upset. I thought I picked the safest option. Maybe I could have saved her with the window. I don't know. It does, Sheely. That it does. How's it going, Sheely? Although websites tend to work better with Chrome because it uses so much memory. That was super gruesome. Such a cheery intro. I think it's just setting the tone. what you can expect for the rest of the game. You know, these games kind of remind me of like Creepshow or something. I like how each episode is its own unique thing. I kind of wish they could come out more often, but games take a long time to make. Unless you're Activision. Ouch, your frame rate. Now, Arth, I think it's a video. I don't know if my computer's actually rendering this or not. I think it's meant to be choppy when it's choppy. Yeah, because this is the same curator from Man of Medan, right? Bill Murray a little bit? That's funny. I love Bill Murray so much. Yeah, it seems like the stream is going good. I hope the intro is supposed to get choppy. I think it was artistic. Artistic intention. Because now it's running great.
Hello. And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
Yeah, we have, actually.
No matter. Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
This is such a cool setup. Yeah, I think the intro was supposed to do that. Like a music video, almost.
Disconcerting, no?
That thing reminds me of Blair Witch.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Okay,
What's happened
good.
has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say.
Should I
Life's
count
but a walking shadow, eh?
any of those deaths?
You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take.
Same developers, Emily.
There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
I rarely do.
As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others.
Consequences.
You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
That's a terrible advice for me. They're all dead. Every single one of them.
But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see.
Please interfere all you want.
Place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
The other games had something like that too.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
So I'm thinking I shouldn't count those first 5 deaths. Because there's nothing I could do about it, right? Waffle Master, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, seriously, very long time. How was your 4th of July weekend? Hopefully you had a good time. Yeah, luckily, Dingo, this is still animated, but it's very realistic looking, so the deaths could be gruesome. Maybe not phantasmagoria, as that was actually like real people.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Forever. Retro cat memes. Hey, there's worse things to be scattered around a cursed town, right? Legend of Pirates Online. I have a friend that would be very interested in that Waffle Master. Spider Monkey, where are you? Sounds pretty cool. I know he plays lots of Sea of Thieves and Assassin's Creed, the ones with the ships and all that. Andrew, 18, college student, anxious, detached. Andrew. Wait, is this not the same character we were playing before in the 60s? It says he's only 18 here. Taylor, 22, college student, headstrong, sensitive. This is the bus that just wrecked. John, 43, college professor, rational, overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Passionate.
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
He kind of looks like the dad from earlier. Let's say compliant.
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Try to keep the peace. Okay, so if I click on that button, it said press this to bring up the new info. John and Taylor agreed with John, tried calling for help again. Oh, so I get to see all of their interactions and like a history of what we did before. That's cool. And I guess the up arrow means that we're doing positive things for their relationship. Anxious and detached sounds like me. You could probably go back and watch a playthrough of Phantasmagoria and be good. You've been working on your weak stomach. Dingo, that's a big part of it, is the more you are, I guess, shown these things, you do slowly become desensitized until you reach a level, like me, where you're a complete empty shell of a monster and none of it affects you. And then you can play whatever you want and just smile and laugh and enjoy it. Oh, totally understand, Emily. I wouldn't want spoilers either. Well, thank you for dropping in. Good to see you again. You have a great night. Oh, and they all have like stats or something? What is this? Oh, you can check this character's relationship with each other individual character. Okay, like they've never even interacted. That looks like the mom from before. Is Daniel the brother from before? I'm curious. I don't remember what he looked like that much, but I almost feel like most of these characters are the same. Is this the sister with like a different hairstyle? I don't know. Yeah, thanks for such sound advice.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
Uh-oh,
You're
that's not
probably
good.
in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Oh, you get to do ship versus ships, like as teams, I'm guessing, Waffle Master? That's pretty sweet. When did the game come out? Is it really new?
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Well, good. He's alive. Oh, so just a few years ago. It's not too old. Daniel, 20, college student. Amiable and defensive.
Where's my phone?
The most important thing. Not, am I bleeding? Do I have any broken bones? No, where's my phone? Uh-oh. Oh, she's alive. Okay. Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive, understanding. I like that term, mature student.
Anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
I think she's older than the
Taylor, you okay?
teacher.
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
So I think we'll start a death
That's the
counter
plan.
here.
See you soon.
The guy kind of said
Hey,
there's
Taylor,
nothing we could do with the other ones.
help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
Holy
It's okay.
crap.
You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor.
Doesn't even remember
We were
his
taking
teacher.
a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help.
Where's the driver?
Think of it as a character building exercise.
Yeah, see things like that? That's why I'm using a controller. I want to quickly
Teamwork
do
at
those.
its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Well, why leave the bus? They're coming here, right?
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where's the bus
Where's
driver?
the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Ah, well, nobody will be here if he finds help then. We'll say you're right. Let's go. Let's keep it cool.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
The professor's just like, what? I'm right? You agree with me? So I'm curious. It looks like the whole
The
game
driver.
is letterboxed. I was thinking maybe it was just for the cutscenes, but even when I'm moving around, it's still letterboxed. I wonder if I can change it to kind of go full screen. I don't want to zoom it in because we would actually lose some of the graphics, but I don't know if there's any option for that. I kind of doubt it. It seems like that was just a choice they made in the, I guess, the style of the game. Yeah, no option there. Display? Yeah, I think that's just what it is. How is it going, Christian? We have not found a box yet, but when we do, I'll let you know. I thought you were all about the paintings now, Christian. That is the guy from Maze Runner, Waffle Master, yes. And so you once did a play in high school, Relentless, where all the teachers were going on a field trip, but their bus crashed. They had to survive in the wilderness. At the end of the play, they discovered that they had been in the park behind the school. That's kind of cute. That reminds me of that movie, The Village. I don't want to spoil anything about it, but it wasn't what it seemed. It's interesting. Need to go force perspective and make everybody super thin and stretched. You know, one thing I could do, Artho, is I could actually zoom it in a little bit, like the entire stream, to get rid of that, but then you're missing the data on the sides, and you know they're probably going to put something cool and scary there, so we'll just kind of keep it how it is. And you would never want to go into a similar situation, especially as someone who's responsible for others. If someone dies, it'd be on me. That would be terrifying, Alex. Feel bad for that bus driver and the professor.
Just taking off like that and ditching us?
Maybe you didn't realize. Could just be in shock.
We're his responsibility, his
there's something here.
passengers. He can't just...
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you two doing down there?
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
That's the headline here? Your clothes are ruined? Really?
Let's say that outfit's expensive.
Easy. That outfit probably cost more than you earned in your life.
My money's in the green. Don't you worry.
Money. That's what she wants to hear about.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much. I'm just keeping their spirits up. Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
We staying here all night?
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
That's cool. That would have been easy to miss. Uh-oh. Is that Megan again? I saw her burn to death. It's got to be somebody else. Okay, so I got to look for things that might be on the side. Advanced script writing and a third class is history. That sounds interesting, Waffle Master. That'll be a fun semester. Oh, we got a sign here to check out. Welcome to, what does that say? Abandon Hope? I like that. That looks like the Silent Hill town sign, doesn't it? Like the shape of it and everything. The font even reminds me of that.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
I like that plan,
We should
Relentless.
both know Little Hope.
Why should I know Little Hope?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Curious.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
Touché. Oh, so do I need to look that up every time, Hasifa? I assume I only need to look at a bearing change if I want to go back and like review like, oh, what was my relationship with this person? So there's been a lot of these little updates. Okay, here, now we can actually move that. So it's just kind of like the bearing changes, at least these ones, seem to be just facts of what actually happened. Like, a girl appeared to be watching Taylor and the others. There was something else, though, there, too. There's secrets. There's a whole lot of secrets to find. Then there's the relationships, which looks like her relationship with Angela is not too good. And then pictures. I don't know what this is all about. Yeah, class from Professor A-hole, right? Well, I mean, if she doesn't get signal on her phone, at least she's using it as a flashlight. That's useful.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. He's getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
How about Angela?
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
I'm good at button mashing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
It's one thing
about.
I'm really good at. Waffle Master, not... Well, I did watch that King Kong versus Godzilla movie recently.
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
We can either be a jerk or a jerk. Let's just say nothing.
Bad things happened here a long time ago.
We'll listen to the
Which you are
story.
dying to tell us all about.
I'm starting not to like you or your attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
What is her
Try to
problem?
be civil. Cost nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did she say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
He's not my boyfriend.
Kidding. He is not my boyfriend. What have you been telling her?
I didn't say a thing.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
I'm with the professor on this one. Our best play is heading into town and getting some help.
No, don't go wait on your own. Andrew?
How about you? You want to head back to the bus with me?
Thing is, I think going into town is probably our best shot at finding help.
Don't go by yourself. Don't
Fine.
do it.
Come on, Taylor, don't check out on us.
It's a bad idea to be out here walking around alone. Come with us.
Don't worry about me. I'll flag down the first car I see and come get you all real soon.
She is going to go by herself.
Kidding me? I'm not going anywhere with you.
I blame Angela.
I walked away from you!
Uh-huh. So you thought better of going it alone then?
Whoa.
Why'd you come back? I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Just turned her right
Lost
around.
in a world of her own.
What the hell are you playing at? You going or not?
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Taylor, look out!
What the?
What's going on with you? Why do you
Oh,
keep coming
that's
back?
cool.
I'm not coming back! I walked straight out every time! It's like, I don't know, I can't fucking leave or something!
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close.
It's cursed.
No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
That is a fantastic question, Holly. I don't understand her character at all. She should be... It even said she was a mature student. There's nothing mature about Angela. Boom. There's the gate again. You all got turned around. Can't go back to the bus now.
I admit that is a little odd.
More than a little.
It's not possible.
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Ooh, there's a cool idea.
Nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you?
The
I am
voices
doing
sound
my
weird.
best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I
tone it down.
don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone
okay.
else thinks they can do a better job?
Very
Step right up.
Thank you so very much.
Maybe it isn't real.
Oh my gosh.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
This is like everyone's going crazy.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere.
Finally, a voice of
We have
reason.
to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
You can't go any closer.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
There we go. A little bit of a pause break there.
There we do. Thank you so much for the subscription.
5 months already, still playing the creepy games. You chose wisely. Thank you so much, Very Do. Let me drop some tokens in there for you. Sorry, I had to wait for a break right there. How are you doing, Very Do? I know, they have to calm down so bad, Waffle Master. They're at each other's throats already. And Power Rangered, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in the stream. So, what's your guys' thoughts on the characters so far? Angela? Not my favorite. The professor, kind of full of himself, but I don't hate him yet. And then you got, what's his name? Is it Jeremy? Kind of the guy that lost his memory. We don't know enough about him because he lost his memory. All the other characters seem fine so far. Fine. We'll see, though. It seems like they're, which is what makes it interesting. Their personalities clash so bad that this can't end well for anybody, right? Nice catch, Dingo, Relentless, and Phantasma. To quote Donnie Darko, Angela can go suck a I love Donnie Darko. Good reference, Relentless. Did Angela kind of grow on you? I imagine she comes off very abrasive and fighting for no apparent reason, but we'll give it time. We'll give it time. I love what you said earlier, Phantasma. I don't know. She seems like most, middle-aged women in America. Okay, I got control again, so now we got to see if we can find any extra stuff. Stick close to Daniel. Follow John towards town. Oh, thank you for the lurk,
Why did
Alex.
you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You'd die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
Kitty. Black cat, too. Hi, Kitty. Wait, no, John, don't go. Don't go. Stay near him. The game specifically says stay close to him.
I don't like the look of that place.
If I go wander, I would probably die. But, Kitty. They wouldn't have shown me that kitty for no reason. There's a kitty. Where'd the kitty go? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Was it near the light? Can't actually get in there. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, good. He follows me. That's good. I guess we don't do anything with the kitty right now. Right, Dingo? That's what happened with Life is Strange 2. There was an incident with a dog, and my wife just noped the hell out of that game. Not playing this anymore. Really, Phantasma. So they actually nailed the male college professor. That's good to know. Okay, we found our first little building. I don't know if this is the actual town proper. Check it out. There's a light on.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
It also looks abandoned.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Way behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys? I know something is up with you.
You said I wasn't your boyfriend. Like, what a joke idea that is.
Are you for real? Our bus gets totaled, we get lost in fog, and your headline is some dumbass label?
You're admitting boyfriend is not a label that you use for me. So what the fuck am I then?
I didn't know they were seeing each other. Reassure him.
Lighten up. You know I was only messing with you.
You didn't sound like you were messing just now.
Come on.
Come on, will you? That long face doesn't suit you.
Your attitude towards us sucks.
I don't know what to say to that.
Maybe she is right about you. Let's just forget it.
Whoa.
Or maybe you like older women more. You seem to fawn over everything she says.
I'm really trying hard to like you, but you're not making it easy.
I'm trying.
If you want me to take you seriously, then your shit needs to hold together a lot more than it has up till now.
I'm trying to make everybody friendly. I don't know what to do. I had no idea they weren't actually seeing each other.
You okay?
I'm absolutely fine.
Yeah, I screwed that up, right, Holly? That was really quick. I know, Phantasma. There wasn't much point to that scene. There should have been a... Oh, crap. There should have been a way to save it. What the hell was that? I couldn't even tell what that thing was that went into the ground. Well, there's somebody here. That's good news, right? Is he not weirded out that 5 people just wandered into his
Hi there.
abandoned bar?
How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Dingo, a harpoon?
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this.
Maybe it's Aquaman.
The bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
Not very helpful.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Professor's like, I don't know. Resolute, not for you. Don't do it.
Not for me.
Good man.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What the hell happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
So then, let's ask him. Okay, why are you still here? Let's go with the curious
Why are
question.
you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Okay, thanks, dude.
Am I intruding here?
Not at all. I was about to take a look around anyway.
Don't ask.
Are you gonna play some darts now? Is that good use of your time?
At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Ooh. Aim. Bam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can play a little.
Still got it.
We might need those skills to
Now
attack
for
the
triple
monsters
20.
later. Oh.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
I think I might have pressed the trigger too soon.
That is
There
one
we
hell of
go.
a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
After our very important break. Ooh, that's an interesting idea, Fairy Dude. What if the cat was Megan? And Skywalker, what is up, dude? It's good to see you. We are just getting characters probably about to get killed left and right here. Why are you sitting down chilling? Shouldn't we all be looking for something? Oh, I see something shiny over here. You know I like my shinies. Oh, gonna head out? Oh, I'll talk to you later, Waffle Master. Thank you so much for dropping in. And you were right. The graphics in this game are fantastic. Oh, we got a newspaper. How old is this newspaper? 1979.
I vaguely remember what happened here.
We don't know what year it is right
All
now,
the
though.
factories closed down.
Okay, I have to keep holding the right trigger and flip it over to like read this thing. Meeting votes for disincorporation. New round of foreclosures spells end for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden textiles factory, a mass exodus. Oh, that was a factory they were talking about in the beginning, huh? A mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents. But the latest round of bank foreclosures means that the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which leaves Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. What is disincorporate? Does that mean like you dissolve your town? It's not a real thing anymore? It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to... Then I can't read the rest, I don't think. Just dissolve the town. All right. And so far, Skywalker, I'm really digging it. I think it's like if you liked Until Dawn or Man of Medan, same kind of structure, cool new story, new characters to get murdered. This is from June 6, 1917.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Oh yeah, that looks like the two guys. I wonder if that's also the ones that burned in the fire. They also look just like that. Because I mean, that's the same actor. Ah yes, murder. It's not murder. It's accidental death, Skywalker. I'm actually trying to keep everyone alive. I don't usually succeed, but I do try. What do we have here? LSRT. Here we go. I was like, what do those numbers mean?
Some great history.
Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall. Yeah, careful. Astrology sends you right to Satan every time. Beans are also a Sunday specialty. Yeah, that's right. That's what I like to think, Skywalker. It's a thought that counts. I'm actually trying. It looks like when I play these games, I watched a walkthrough on how to kill everybody, but I really don't. I'm just that bad. It looked like I could talk to him a second ago, but I'm not seeing anything pop up now. I guess I'll wander into the darkness here. Hey, there's a phone. Perfect timing, relentless. Mwah.
Fuck.
No signal. Of course. They pay their power bill, but not their phone bill. But who's paying the power bill? There is electricity here. I don't see much else to interact with. Can't tell them to get off their lazy butts and work. Oh, there is something else shiny over here. That's just the front door, isn't it? What was right here? In like the middle of the room. Oh, I already looked at this. Okay. I wish it would only show shiny objects that I haven't interacted with.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
We're just gonna leave.
That? I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
I really think it's smart to go back outside.
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
It reminds me of the siren in Silent Hill. Like things are about to get bad.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, he's gonna play some darts too. Well, all right. Maybe we should have taken that shot. He might have given us more information. The Black Cat Bar. That's where we just were.
It's coming from the town.
Yeah.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him.
Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Good question. Okay, I want to try to memorize all these characters' names. I know Angela. Andrew. We got John. That's the professor. Daniel. That's that guy. And Taylor. Okay. Oh, Andrew wouldn't follow Taylor back to the bus when asked. I couldn't control that. He did that. I had no option to help with that. Did not help their relationship. Yeah, why don't you mind your business, Taylor? Oh, see something over here. What is this? Like a postcard. Oh, what did I just find? That is a premonition, I guess, of something that could happen. It gives you hints of things to look out for in the future. Okay, so that might be telling me we need to get Andrew a gun, potentially. All right, so that was like a postcard, but that's one of those like special pictures you want to find. Artha, what is the tagline? Whoever wins, we lose. Oh, here's a map of the town. Massacre Memorial. Execution site. What a fun town. A bird's eye view of the historical town. Let's find that buffet. Not much else to do here. Although there was one house singled out. It said like the Tilly Johnson home or something. I don't know what that was all about. Can't go back there? Can we please go to the Massacre Memorial? Oh, that sucks, Phantasma. It's like, why would you look down on them for actually doing that? The Singing Nickel. Could we go in here? Nope. Wait, we have to find a key. Like Angela's trying to break in here. Oh, this is the bar we just left. There's the guy that was drinking. This feels creepy. We're just watching him through the window. Waiting for something to happen. No, he's just going to do his thing. But it's weird that he locked the door on us after we left. That was strange. So what are you doing, Angela? You're right, Phantasma. Build a computer. It's super easy. Although I will say, building a computer, you can follow a YouTube video and be pretty successful. I doubt I could watch a YouTube video and successfully teach a class. Oh, that's right. Left bumper walks a little bit faster. Where did everybody go? I thought they were going this way, but I think they kept on going down the road. All right, follow me, Angela. I think we're going this way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, yeah, everybody else ditched us.
Figure
Come
it
on.
out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
Ooh, there's something over here. Oh, great. Some creepy Blair Witch thing hanging above a crosshair. Can't seem to interact with it.
What the hell is this thing?
Not that I want to.
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
I just saw somebody right in the background. Let's say... sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't scare you, did I?
I don't know which is scarier. Whatever this is, or your morbid interest in it.
Be uncertain.
I'm not superstitious, but stuff like what happened to us with the fog.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this
It is weird.
disgusting thing.
Okay, so we can check. Oh, they love each other. Look at this. Down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. I was trying to like... Oh, that's Daniel and Taylor. Wait, why did that just update? Oh, this is Andrew's relationship with Daniel and Taylor. Okay. Like, I thought I would get an update with their relationship.
Make an effort to keep up.
Oh, this is the person I think we saw walking by. Can I walk over here and get him? Hey, what you doing? Creepy cameraman. Just hiding. Yes. Oh, I love it. How is the audio, guys? Is that loud enough for a good jump scare? So really, it seems like most of the time Fairy Do, you got 3 options. There's 2 on the bottom, and then you can also put it straight in the middle at the top, and then you just don't respond at all. So, I don't... There she is. That looked like Megan. There's really no like in between, I don't think.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
Definitely saw someone.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
Okay, let's find the others.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You two. We need to stick
Oh, what the hell is that? Did you see it too?
What the hell? Did you hear that?
We need a gun.
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel?
Oh, no.
Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Just get back with the group. Traits updated. Let me see what that is. Where do I see the traits? Oh, is that this section right here? Fearful, insecure, uncertain. I think that's what the traits updated means. Me, neither, Dingo. Let's get the hell out of here. It looked like one of those weird things from Silent Hill 2, all fleshy.
Hey, wait for us!
Oh. I hear little girl singing. It's all fleshy with its arms tied together, and it can't really move very easily. Oh, good. Another creepy-ass thing on the ground.
Hey. Come and check this out.
We're probably safer if we don't look at any of this.
What is that?
Not a clue.
Yeah, let's grab this weird torture voodoo doll. Yoink! Stabbed right through the chest. And it looks like it's bleeding out of its mouth, too. What a happy, fun doll. All right. I shouldn't have done that.
What is your name, sir?
Polite. I'm Andrew.
I'm Andrew.
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
Be nice to the ghost, Angela.
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
Would you kindly?
Come play. Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Is this all a flashback or is this happening?
Come back here.
There you are.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
Thank
I
goodness
saw them
they
too.
found us.
Are you okay?
Place is all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
I mean, after the fog that you can't walk through, I think they're all good options. A little girl appeared.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Graphics
Maybe
are
the
really
fog
good
has
on the
got you
faces.
confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary,
Ooh,
did she want to hurt you?
yeah, like a bruise. I think I'm gonna say she meant no harm. At least she didn't seem like she did.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
At least not yet. Couldn't tell. Yes, Fairy Dude. These are pretty much like a fun B-movie horror story that you get to play out and watch your poor decisions get everybody killed. Because a lot of times when you watch these goofy horror movies, you just want to yell at the TV and be like, go upstairs, do this, do that. Now you actually get to do that. Yeah, B horror movie.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Hey, nobody else died.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think? Don't look at me. I can't help you.
Like God, I hope not.
Remember? We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble.
He's messing with us. He knows everything.
Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else.
Tittle-tattle?
And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on.
Hopefully
so
good
far,
ones.
so good. You're doing well. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
Agreed.
Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Now, that was very important, all caps. Find the bus driver. And Phantasma, that stinks. It's like a lot of times they get kind of set in their ways. Something works, they just don't want to change. A lot of people hate change, especially people have been doing something for a long time.
Sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
Oh, we're playing as Angela
right.
now. Pretty much fairy do. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And I like that the game has its own notes that we can go back and refer to for people's relationships, the major things that have happened. Can't walk that way. The game is definitely like pushing you one direction. You can't really diverge off the main path. Now, there's some things I'm sure I could miss, so you definitely want to look around. But it's not like a traditional survival horror where you would explore and pick up lots of items and
You
stuff.
hear that? What was that?
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
That does not
I
sound
really
small.
hope you're right.
That is making some creepy noises. Maybe it's in the trash? There is something over here to check out. That's a good way of thinking about Phantasma. Take away the textbook. How much can that teacher actually teach you? Oh no. Who is that? I don't even think we've met that character yet. So you can go back and rewatch these if you want. That's really cool. Some dude had a gun to his head, and we saw Andrew with a gun pointed at some creature in the forest as well, so maybe that's the same gun? I don't know. Oh, of course we will, Dingo, for sure. Have a safe drive home. Hopefully I don't kill anyone before you get home. So far, so good. Amazingly. Can we get into the front door right there? No, I don't think we can check out that building, really. And I can't seem to look anymore this way.
You see that?
Some big-ass animal.
I hope so. If not, what the fuck?
Just a deer. Just a deer. Could be evil, but it's still just a deer.
Might get a better view from up there.
That was weird. Did you see that? In the cutscene, she lost her phone. She had like no light source at all. She was holding it, but there was nothing in her hand. Yeah, knock on wood. My desk has some wood. There we go. Now they're all going to survive. 100%. Ring Banana, welcome back. You got distracted with the dinner, doggo, Deep Space Nine. What is it? Beers, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica. How are you doing? Welcome back, Ring Banana. So far, nobody's dead. We're getting to some really creepy stuff, but everyone's still alive. Ghost towns of the Northeast. Here we go. Here's some more backstory. A Little Hope, the town returning to nature after everyone abandoned it. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The towns may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry, then the jobs go, and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town, a one-factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed, and a mass exodus ensued. Soon, the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Yeah, no one's dead. Yet. We still have time to murder everybody. True, I'm not going to count those deaths, Phantasma, because I think that was part of the main core story. I think at this point on, anybody that dies, I got to put up a death counter. Oh, when you're playing Monster Camp Relentless, one of the characters was doing Monster Scout stuff because they wanted some badges, including their FBI badge. Is that how you got your... Open up, FBI. I don't know what you're talking about, Relentless.
How are you coping?
I don't know.
Can't remember anything.
What do you think happened to us back there?
I mean, let's be literal. I feel like we're in danger. I agree with that.
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
Yeah, I hear you. What is out there?
I'd say we'll find a way out.
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
Yeah, they did a great job with their facial animations and the acting. Ooh, there's some water down there. What the hell? Is that a zombie? Let's go! I don't have a gun yet. Where's my magnum? Do. Luckily, zombies are slow. Yeah, very off is very much an understatement. No, they did some, like, rendering of the people's faces Ring Banana, so there's definitely, like, you might recognize the actual actors from this. But I would say it's, yeah, Uncanny Valley like Until Dawn, which also scanned actual faces, but it is rendered. It's not live action full motion video. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley Thost, Decker, and John Ford, performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School. That's kind of cool. Maybe they're reenacting
Does this have
some of that
something to
stuff
do
we
with
saw.
what we saw?
It could be.
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
Didn't feel like a play.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
I'll take the second one, please. Yeah, I think Until Dawn had that one actress from Heroes, that superhero show. Hayden Panettiere or something like that. And there was another actor I remember. Is that a phone in the game? Do you guys hear a phone ringing, or is that somewhere else in my house? Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm hearing something in the game or... Okay, that must be Andy watching TV. Oh, there's someone over here. I can control. Of course I'm going to look straight at them. Where are they? Where are you? Creepy ghost face. Yeah, it must have been whatever Andy's watching on TV. You would think to better survive a horror story like this, you wouldn't even go look at the creepy stuff. You just keep your head down, keep going where you want to go. Don't pay attention to anything. That's going to get you killed. Yeah, this might take place in Canada. I don't know if we've gotten any other location information, Ring Banana. There's a tractor over here and a big, looks like a barn out there in the back. Yeah, I don't think you have any other option, Phantasma, besides going in the woods, which seems even more dangerous than the road.
There's something up ahead!
See a bridge with some lights in there. Oh, we're almost to the school.
Which way?
Oh, no.
Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Do I have to pick one direction or the other?
Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
Let's not go that way.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
I love the...
What the hell do we do now?
Acknowledgement of that.
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
It's even funnier when somebody in a horror movie says that. I don't know if you would consider this indie or not, Ring Banana. It's definitely not a big AAA budget game, but it's not like super cheap indie either. Let's be supportive.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
There we go. Don't go alone. That's just going to get you killed. That or both of them are going to die. Linz, how is it going, Linz? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.
You too!
How was your stream, Linz? So we're about to get some people killed right now.
It's not good.
We're just following this creepy girl down this creepy bridge with these creepy flickering lights. Not what could go wrong. What could go wrong, Linz?
Hey! Anyone there?
Oh crap, it is completely dark. Where did...
Hello? Anyone?
Where the... Oh.
Get off me!
Get out of there!
John!
Oh, there she is. I was like, where did Angela go?
What is it you want from me?
Okay, don't be aggressive. Be curious.
Who are you?
Be cool.
What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
Oh, it just changed. Let's say, what are you? No. Say nothing. Be chill. Be chill.
My God.
I didn't like either of those responses.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you?
Oh.
This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
It's like they're seeing us, and we're seeing them, like the timelines are crossing or something. That's crazy. So, Linz, you were playing Rhyme. How did your stream
Not
go?
so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
I remember
You guys okay?
mentioned I should play that game Rhyme a long time ago. Let's say I saw my own double.
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
What?
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Blowing it out of proportion? That doesn't make
Don't
any
you
sense.
kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Don't do it, Taylor.
Splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
We gotta stick with Andrew.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we
Jeez,
all
Taylor.
just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
I guess someone should go with her.
Really? I'd be okay on my own, but sure.
It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
Whoever goes
I
to
guess you're
Taylor's
right.
dead.
If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
Well, that's awesome, Linz. I heard about that Sea of Solitude. I think it's free on Game Pass right now. It looked pretty cool.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Perfect. We've already split up. Fantastic. Oh, have a good night, Phantasma. Thank you so much for dropping in and hanging out. Yeah, I never understood that spitting image either. That's really interesting. It's a weird explanation, but sometimes, I mean, heck, some of the sayings we have now are pretty interesting. I heard people are calling hot dogs blizzies. Have you guys heard of that? I think my wife said it was
Hold up.
blizzy.
You hear that?
I don't know where that came from. What the hell is that? Look how fast he is. Oh, good. It gives me a little bit of a warning before the thing pops up. Like right there.
Thanks.
Keep running. Don't stop. It's just that guy. It's just that dude riding his bike after a bunch of shots.
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk.
That professor.
Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
I'm half surprised that Professor John didn't throw Angela to the ground to slow her down and then run.
For what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
What the
I
hell
definitely
was
need
that?
to look for extra stuff.
Now what?
What'd you see?
What's up?
You okay?
You look worried. Are you okay?
Nobody's
Yeah,
okay.
Thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... what we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
Glizzy, not Blizzy. That's right, it's Glizzy. I don't get that at all. How do you deal with all this?
How do you deal with all this?
I'm a natural survivor. Tough marriage and even tougher divorce will do that to you. Of course, I'm sure you've already worked out that there is only one person you can truly rely on. Yourself?
Hey, don't give up on us yet.
Don't give up on all of us just yet. If we stick together, we will make it out of this mess.
I'm not sure about that. You know, you sound just like Daniel. We should catch up with John.
What's wrong with sounding like Daniel? And what's over here? This could be... Oh, it looks like blood marks on the ground. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. It's like an X. But I can't do much else. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's probably not the guy from the bar. Let's go. Oh, I gotta pause it for this one. Sashima, how are you doing? When all is wrong, you know it's right. Unable to trust even your own senses as you navigate this mind-bending maze. Walls are illusions and doors can't be trusted. Your own thoughts, the last control you have as you search for escape that never comes in the land of John Cadia. Thank you so much. I love this, Sashima. How you doing, dude? And according to Google, it started in DC, where the slang for gun started being used as slang for hot dogs. So glizzy is also a slang for gun. I've heard of a Glock. That's the closest to glizzy I've heard, like with a gun reference. Those weird East Coasters. No offense. Unless you help participate in creating glizzy, and then why? It's one of those words that just makes me feel really, really old, because I just don't think I'm ever going to get it. I'm definitely never going to use it. Okay. Sure. Enjoy it, kids. Hello, fellow kids. Okay, we caught up to John.
You okay? Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Let's be encouraging.
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on
creepy in the
around
background
us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
It might have been Angela, but I saw a figure in the fog right there. It's looking that way.
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Oh, the dogs are doing fantastic, Linz. We actually just bought a
Sure.
a ramp.
I get that.
For them to easily
Either
get
way,
on our
goal
couches
here
and stuff.
is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
And they're using it very quickly, too. Well, Jesse and Gus are using it. Georgie's still just jumping on the couch, but I want to get them to stop
like the
jumping
sound
on the
of that.
couch.
It's nothing to worry about.
Good old shovelhead Gus. He still has really short hair. It got really hot a month or so ago, and I gave Gus a really short haircut to cool him off. Hope I didn't miss anything back there. Oh no.
Wait!
He's so fast to run away. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Gotta remember, it could change to Y at any moment. I'm missing all the gameplay except for the heartbeat. Imagine if he just farted right now. The ghost would just kill him. Penny!
What is it? What's wrong?
Which might be Megan.
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
Who's gonna care? Look at this place. Oh, but there is something to look at. Modern Magic and Ritual. This could be a good read. Okay, Modern Magic and Ritual is the definitive guide to the subject of magic for the new age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Pfft, not that fake stuff. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge and art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. I'm sure nothing demonic and evil. No, not at all. And it has the initials TC on the bottom. I guess that's whoever owned it before. You know what's going to be great, Relentless, if that's actually what happens? If I screw up one of those timed buttons, I just go, and then all of a sudden something just rips my head right off for the offensive fart. Honestly, that would be like kind of amazing. It might be my favorite death in a game ever. Oh, there's something hidden under here. Like it'd be really funny and then really gory. Wouldn't be scary, just more goofy. Hey, we saw a premonition with this. And we were Oh, see, now I'm worried. Because we were in the premonition. We'll go back and view it. 4 bullets. All right. I need to look at that video again to remind myself.
You all done with poking around?
Let's tell her.
Found this inside.
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
It was
I think
hidden on
she
the
should
floor.
know.
You should have left it there.
Don't
Guns
aim it
are
at her.
Dangerous. We're already in enough trouble.
I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it. This is one crazy night we're having. I mean, who knows? We could need this.
What we don't need is to get someone killed.
I'll be careful. I promise.
Men and guns. Make sure the damn thing stays in your pants. I don't want to see it again.
And she's not talking about the gun. Always press the wrong button. Here we go. Tools for survival. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Andrew showed Angela the gun, but decided to keep it despite her concerns. Here we go. Where is the menu for these? Here we go. Okay, so one of these showed me the gun. Was it this one? Yeah, so look, we're taking the gun. We're aiming at some shadowy figure, and that's all we get to see. Now, these are supposed to help us, but that made me think, okay, we need to find a gun, be sure we keep it, we're going to need it. That also makes me worried that we're going to shoot a person thinking it's some creepy monster in the background. Kind of like that guy from the bar looked creepy in the bridge, but then he was just riding his bike. Totally safe. So I'm probably going to shoot somebody on accident, is what I'm getting to. Nice ring, Banana. And Muffy never bothers looking at the screen, but John, I swear she knows your voice as the stream with the puppies because she heard you speaking and she came running, then peeks around the side of the screen like she expected to see someone like Jesse. Oh, that's so cute. Well, they're not here right now, but I can throw the dogs up at any moment, just like that. And of course, anytime we get a follow or something, the dogs pop up there. Unfortunately, my phone, I've lost the connection for my stream, how I used to be able to use my phone as a camera. I redid my Wi-Fi and it stopped working, so I got to mess with that. But once I get that working again, I can, when there's a dog in the room, I can show them off. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Muffy. So that rhyme game that you were playing, Linz, it's kind of like a Zelda-esque adventure, kind of puzzler platformer. I'm not exactly sure, but the graphics kind of reminded me of that type of game. I do have it in my Steam library. I just haven't fired it up yet. Yeah, I feel like you really need to look for any extra little items to investigate because you could get hints on possible deaths to avoid.
Professor?
So I don't necessarily want to beeline it to the next spot. This dude ran so fast.
Andrew here is packing.
What? A gun? Are you crazy?
Hey, we need one.
We don't know what's out there in the fog. Better to have the gun and not need it than need it and be defenseless.
The likelihood of your getting shot goes up dramatically if you are carrying a weapon. Whatever. If the gun makes you feel safe, keep the damn thing. I really don't care anymore.
Although whatever we're fighting against, a gun's probably not going to help us. I gotta check out a trailer for that Sea of Solitude also.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Oh, that seems like a fun one, so I've never tried that game before. Aw, pets are just so dang cute. You know, when we set up the ramp, I was really worried the dogs wouldn't take to it. They might be freaked out by using it because they've never used a ramp before. However, Gus and Jesse, they love it. They've been running up and down just like, it's like a new toy. Because we're cheering them on every time they use the ramp. Well, we could smash it with this rock. That'll work. Make sure there's no demonic things on there.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just
Eli
saying.
couldn't do it.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
True story.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Looks safe enough.
Yeah, here's a free paw, Mom, just in case, you know. That's true, Sashima.
Piece of cake.
I want to keep people alive, but sometimes
You're
messing
up
up is
next.
funnier. Watch, I'm going to miss a button press. Someone's going to get their jugular cut by the glass. I still can't believe that one woman that was trying to climb out or get down the balcony, like, hung herself. Reminded me of one of those ridiculous Final Destination deaths. Meanwhile, back with these two characters. I'm seriously going to try, Sashima.
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
This game's not directly related to any others, Linz, but if you've ever played Until Dawn or Man of Medan, it's the same developers. So it's a similar type of game, but the story and the characters are all brand new. So if you haven't seen those, you're not missing anything in this one. Oh, I just saw somebody walk by. Just barely. Those are my favorite kind of scares. The ones that don't have a loud sound or anything with them. Just something creepy in the background you can't
I'm sure
see.
it's nothing.
Land for sale. Ooh, I want to move in this place.
No surprise that didn't sell. Who'd want land in this godforsaken town?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Sashima. Absolutely will I make things worse, as bad as possible. And you'll say the funniest thing in a game like this was when Markiplier accidentally killed off someone. He literally replayed the whole game just to avoid that happening again. That I don't do. Whatever happens in this game thing, that's going to be the story of the John Cadia stream. Just like when we played, what is that game called? Detroit Become Human. And I got Luther killed. I'm never going to live that down. Not for the rest of my streaming career. Everyone will always mention Luther. And it's all right. It's part of our story. I love it. Oh, yes. So, Linz, if you liked Until Dawn, you'd get a kick out of this. And also Man of Medan. I do think Until Dawn was better than Man of Medan, though.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Oh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Let's be nice. It was a collective decision.
Hey, it was a collective decision. We'll find another way.
No reason to make her feel stupid for being stupid. It's already happened. Let's move on. We made our decision. Yeah, that happened too, Sashima. That did happen. A new map. Although I can't see too much except for the Little Hope Bridge and the rivers. 1692. Relentless. Hey, John, remember when he killed Luther? Yes, I do. Didn't we just come from the bridge? I thought we took a different direction. Playground? Hell yeah. Do they have swings? I love the swings. What's your guys' favorite playground equipment? I've always been a huge fan of swings. I mean, it's just, I don't know how else to say it, Relentless. Yeah, you did something stupid. I have an option to say you're stupid, but what does that help? Here's the playground. Yeah. I'm sure there's not going to be a creepy little ghost girl in the playground. God forbid. Oh, there's something on the picnic table, though. It might be, Linz. I'm not sure. Well, somebody put a rock down on this thing to hold it there. Interesting. I can't seem to do anything with it. What is that a drawing of? It looks like a girl bowing down or handing something to a guy wearing black. And there's like a big mountain behind him. I can't really tell. Sorry, artist. I cannot interpret your drawing. Yeah, I guess technically, Sashima, because it's not premeditated. I'm not trying to murder anybody. I think it's just manslaughter. I think it's multiple cases of manslaughter. Could I be like and they have the term serial killer. Could I be a serial manslaughterer? Is that a thing? Because I'm not doing it on purpose. Nice. Relentless. Perfect. Little girl playground.
Over there!
Quick, get her!
Hey, are you okay?
Be concerned. Be nice.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
No, no. I try to pull backwards. I did not push
That didn't
forwards.
just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
He doesn't see me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me.
The priest is Andrew.
You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
Let go of her.
Let go of her right now.
Hey, we did something. Oh no.
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil.
I might have screwed up.
I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another.
They're gonna burn her.
You come with me, girl.
That's what you do with witches.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Okay, she knows we tried to help her. Maybe that's a good thing. And
Can
Crunk,
someone tell me
thank
what
you so
just
much
happened?
for the follow.
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
I love it, Linz.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
I got better. Monty Python is amazing. I haven't seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail in a long time. I gotta check that out again. Yes, Sashima. I remember playing, it was like a fighting game way back in the day. Back with like Street Fighter when Mortal Kombat was first becoming a thing. It was a Neo Geo game called Art of Fighting. And in that game, your characters would actually bruise throughout the match and it would stay there in between rounds. I thought that was the coolest thing. But even, of course, more modern games doing it too is always just a neat little detail. Oh no. There goes Angela. So keep Angela away from hills, cliffs, anything like that. Because apparently she's going to get hogtied and murdered. And what is this? Looks like... Oh, is this where they check to see if a witch can float? They also did that in Monty Python. I thought they said that like witches... Oh, is it the witches float or witches don't float? I forget, but... It was like a test to see if somebody was actually a witch.
I'm glad you're here.
You're glad I'm here? Doesn't seem like that to me.
Like a duck. That's right. You know, the UFC games might actually do that, Sashima. There is a new one coming out pretty soon. I played a little bit of UFC 3, just barely on Game Pass. I don't see any extra things to check out. That looks like a church up there, maybe? I don't know.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
Uh-oh. Gotta get these right. That's a terrible way to get somebody killed, by missing one of these button presses. Oh, and A Chan, I think it is. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That was my big boy Gus welcoming you as well.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm
Yeah,
not so
deeper
sure.
into
There's
hell.
barely even a path.
Oh, only $4, Linz. I'll have to check that out. I still have a little bit of Steam credit I need to spend. I did spend some of it on this game, which was like 17, I think, on the Steam sale.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
Something right here. It's like a flipped over sign.
That
Stop.
campaign didn't work out too well.
Stop the Ravenden factory closure. That was the factory I think they were talking about during the 60s, 70s portion of the game. But it's so interesting that these characters keep reappearing in different time periods, but they look identical. Like, there's one of two explanations for that. Either they're weirdly connected to this town through all these different timelines, or the developers were really cheap and just used the same actor over and over and over. Like Oblivion.
What are you doing?
Help me push this, will you?
I don't even know why we're pushing it.
Seriously?
I thought we were
There's
going
no
to
other
open
way.
I've got no choice.
I'm good at mashing buttons. Mario Party has taught me well. Okay, so now we can climb in the window. 2 days away, Sashima. Piece of cake. You can handle that. What do we have
look at
here?
this.
Most of it's faded out. I can't read it all. Hope for Little Hope. The Carvers want to close the factory and sell the land development, would result in and devastate the community. I'm just going to skip over the unreadable words. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign our petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope and TLUA, Local 618. So this Carver family seems to be really important. I guess they own the factory, so if they close it down, the whole town gets destroyed, essentially. Everybody has to move. Says the man not waiting 12 days. I'm not sure which game coming out right now I am the most excited about. That I know about. It might be the Diablo 2 remake. I was a huge fan of Diablo 2. And I can't wait to replay it, especially with my wife, because she's never played Diablo 2. She played Diablo 3 with me, and we enjoyed that. But I think Diablo 2 was better. And I can't wait to see what they do with the remake. Which, that's not coming out for 3 months or something. I think it's in September.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
So there's 2 ways to go.
I really have to.
So why did I push the trash can? I guess it was pick one way or the other.
Seriously? You're going in there?
You have a better idea?
Unless you got a better idea you're keeping to yourself.
Because your genius plans have worked out so well.
Okay, stay here. We'll check it out.
Stay here. I'll check it out from inside. Be right back. Promise.
Oh no, don't say that. Now you're dead. You never say you'll be right back in a horror movie. Or game, I'm assuming. It's a death sentence.
Hey, I need your phone.
What for?
To call my mom. It's dark in there. I need a light.
You want to leave me out here alone without a phone?
I'll be back soon.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Fine. Take it, but break it and I'll be seriously pissed.
Oh, that's right. The new Life
Throw
is
it to me.
Strange. That looks cool too. I'm glad I didn't just break her phone. Oh, that's not bad at all, Sashima. Oftentimes I'm waiting
I'm
years
in.
for a game I'm excited for.
Safe?
Think so.
Oh, there's something here. Got some notes. Dingo, welcome back. How's it going? Hey, you'll be impressed to know, Dingo, I still haven't killed anybody. I know it's not like John to not murder people yet, but nobody has died yet. However, we did find a gun as Andrew, and I'm 92.7% sure I'm going to shoot somebody I shouldn't. So I will be the direct cause of death. Okay, notice of closure, effective June 28th, 1975. We wish to inform you that on Saturday, June 28th, the store will close. What kind of store is this? Sadly, due to the decline of business since the closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all of its customers for their support over the years. Yours, J. Schmidt and A. Lash, General Managers. You're right. I know now, Relentless. It is who I am. I can't change it. A serial manslaughterer. It's the title I'm going to go by. Not murdering them. It is accidental, but I am killing them. Can't open up that door. There's something on the ground over there. Okay, that looks dangerous. Maybe we don't go that way. World of Horror. That game did look really cool. Is that early access, Sashima, or is that game done?
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, I thought there was something on the floor. Just a big hole to jump down. There's a lot of flashlights.
Come on, will you?
No! I pressed A immediately. I didn't realize it was heartbeat time. I may be dead now. Oh no. Open the door. Open the door.
Hello? Who's there?
I screwed up, guys. I thought it was like a quick time event thing.
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How did you get there?
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck.
I think I might have just murdered my first character.
This place is creeping me out. It's full of old-ass, useless shit.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
Oh, man. I'm scared of what I pissed off. Maybe it was just rats. Maybe it was just rats. I don't know. Nice, Relentless. The lore of all of these stories builds on each other. I like it.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming.
That's not her. That's not Taylor, is it? Keep on going. Keep on going. Go a different way. Find a different exit. Ah, dang it. Okay. Dang it! Wait, this is not the super dangerous one, is it?
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Soon they will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
This is crazy.
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
You talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Confront. I don't know.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
I don't know anything.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I saw a girl.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about it.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver. The one now beating on our door.
Mary.
He was trying to hide.
Now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrants.
What plan do we have?
Crap.
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Dang.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
What a scary time to live in. Salem witch trial time period. Heck, if you don't like your neighbor because he's loud at night, just say they're witches. Get rid of them.
Where the hell have you been?
Well, thank God.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
I really thought I killed him. Yeah, they could see and hear me.
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
We saw a woman arrested.
I saw this woman being taken away. Arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Oh, man. What the hell is that? You're just gonna cut away from that? Really, game?
What do you think?
Let's go optimism.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
Maybe we can find a bigger gun. Don't cut yourself.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
Not a
These
manslaughter.
small-town police stations all look the same.
That's a good point, Relentless. Ah, how history repeats itself,
There's gotta
right?
be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead.
I want to check the room we just left. Who's to say that hasn't already happened, Sashiba? When I think of fridges and demons, I think of Ghostbusters. Do you remember that scene? It's such a good movie. Something like right here. Here we go. Oh. I was going to say, I thought there was something in there, but it was just holes in the bottom of the drawer. Well, alrighty. And the animation, even just for them walking around, is so well done. This is a pretty big place.
There's gotta be something.
Check out this area back here. What is this, like an office? Whatever that is, it's creepy. Oh, I think it's vinyl records. Like, what is that face back there? TC. We saw that earlier. I think it was initials on a drawing, perhaps? TC. It said hippie junk on the box. I like that. Hey, they didn't throw it away. They're keeping that. And there's a Japanese horror game like White Valentine, but it has some jump scares that make me never want to leave the house at night. Oh, that sounds pretty intense. You know, Asian horror, it just hits different. I feel like a lot of them do such a better job of slowly building the tension. Is there a phone right there? Check out the phone.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
Wait till you see if it works or not.
This could be our way out.
That's right, Dingo. How's the comic going along?
Mine's dead.
Yeah, figured.
Shit!
Jeez.
Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child?
That escalated
Look
quickly.
here. The cable is missing.
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
Just hulks out, breaks everything. It just wasn't plugged in, dude. What if we picked up now and we could hear something? That would be creepy as hell. Let's just keep this here for a second. Imagine something starts talking to us right now with it not connected. See, like a girl in the library, you grab a book to read it, and when you lower it, she's across from you in the chair, and each time she becomes something more horrific and gets closer. No, thank you. No, thank you. And you got the first page drafted out for the teaser, and you just need to do the line art. Right on, making some good progress. Okay, so we have to go try to find a spare phone line cord and plug that guy in. Oh, there's a sign right here. Old Witch Gowl. Built 1684, demolished
Real nice.
1783. In 1692. 1692? If I go to settings, if I go to audio and language, if I go to subtitles, the game says you can toggle the subtitles on, off, or minimal for just the 1692 characters. Now it makes sense. Okay. I thought that was a number. 1692 was the year. Okay, so minimal only gives you subtitles for the 1692 characters. Got it. It's losing my mind earlier. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's a lot of characters in this game. I didn't even read the rest of this note. I just got so excited. So in 1692, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. Yeah, that's my guess too, Relentless. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I watch like UFC and MMA stuff, and a lot of these fighters aren't from America. They're from Brazil and all different kind of countries. And most of them try to speak English, and a lot of them I can hear just fine. And sometimes it's subtitled.
What is that?
Phone's ringing. Sometimes it subtitles people that don't need it, and I feel like, oh, you did them dirty. We can understand them just fine.
What do you think? Answer it.
Got this. Always be cautious.
Wait. Let's think about this.
Answer the goddamn phone!
Hey, come on.
Be a man for once in your miserable life.
Dang, Angela.
Fine. Hello? Who is this?
I can hear some talking, kind of. Say something to them.
You need to engage. Say something to him.
Who am I talking to? Whoever it is on this call is having some kind of breakdown. They sound delusional.
Show me a sign.
This is getting way too crazy. Just hang up.
Do not hang up. This is our best shot at finding out what's going on here.
Like we're playing Phasmophobia. Oh! They like to do that, don't they? Meanwhile, back at the witch trials.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
That priest is doing some
Go be with
shady
you, Ken.
stuff.
I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
What?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am, that I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend.
Oh, the hell's
I
happening
beg
to
the
his
court's
face?
forgiveness. But I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
Let's approach the dude. I think they're telling the truth. I think it's a little girl that's messing with everything.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
Stay out of this.
The supposed
not.
evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me
That's so messed up.
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Okay, let's try to help her. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us.
Please. They are here among us.
That's cool.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Oh no, here comes Mr. Pilgrim Hat. You know you're in trouble.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
Her touch stopped her?
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room.
Oh, that
Protect
smirk.
yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
She's so proud of herself. Ooh. I wanted to try to help them. Yeah, who wants to play some Among Us?
Shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
Well, let's just say that's the girl we saw in the woods.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
She was doing some weird stuff. Dancing around the fire.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge.
Still has that stuff on his
Or
face.
by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I agree. She was doing some shady stuff to get out of things with the priest.
I'm with you. That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Angela 2.0.
It was tough to watch, for sure.
And the husband looked like you.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell does all this mean?
And the priest looks like Andrew.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Don't think I could have helped that one, Sashima, unfortunately. Although, we don't know if she's actually died or not.
Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
Well, thank goodness they all got together again.
They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm good at button mashing. That's about all I can do. Yeah.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
This is a neat idea for a game
We've already
mechanic.
been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
The witch trail?
What the hell?
Terrible idea. You are here. I always like those maps.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
We'll pull through. Positive.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Where'd that reaction come from? Oh, that's a unique idea, Tsushima. I've never seen anything like that. Have you ever seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil? It's not exactly like that, but it's about a couple characters that everybody thinks are the killers, but they're not. And it's really funny. it plays into the stereotypes of, you know, you look and sound a certain way, you're probably a serial killer in a certain situation. I'm glad I went this way. I'm like, ooh, maybe there's something hidden back here. Oh, this is going to be another one of those premonitions. Who's that guy? Just got arrested. Wait, was that the bus driver? We haven't seen the bus driver in a very long time, but that might have been them. Horror comedies can be great, Tsushima. I mean, they're easy to do poorly too, but I think some of my favorite horror movies are horror comedies, like Shaun of the Dead. Brilliant. I watched that movie like 100 times. Great. Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, all those. Interesting. So that means the bus driver made it out, potentially? But why was he getting arrested? He was just supposed to leave to find help, which is even more confusing. Oh, there's something over here. Tilly Johnson. We saw that name earlier. A promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel. Looks like somebody broke her statue.
Taylor, you need to see this.
That face looked familiar.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's
What is that thing?
The old version of Taylor.
Family here?
In this shithole? No way. Why does that weird fucking thing look like me?
Yeah, those parody ones are hit or miss, Tsushima. They have some funny jokes, but overall they're usually kind of like, eh. They made a lot of those movies. Like, I want to say they came out with one almost every year for like 10 years, it seemed like. There was like Not Another Teen Movie, Disaster Movie, all kinds of things. 4 or 5 scary movies. Well, I mean, it worked for them. They weren't expensive to make. They made a decent amount of money. You just don't really hear them talked about too much. Most of them, I think, were just kind
Maybe the fog was
of
the reason for the diversion.
throw away.
We were never meant to make it out of here.
It's a terrifying thought. Okay, you know what? I think this is probably as good of a spot as any to wrap things up, because we're not in the middle of some crazy scene. I have a feeling as soon as we try to cross this bridge with those gaps, it's going to get ugly really quick. Let me check out our collection and information that we have before we go, just as a reminder. And we'll check this before we start the next stream as well. Oh, look, we've got all of these things now. Team Taylor. I like this. You get a little background of all your characters. And they have titles, too. So there's Homegrown Hero, Lost. What is it, Lost? Andrew thought that the girl he and Angela met meant no harm. Interesting that it keeps track of those little details. Like, I'm curious how that's going to change in the future. Oh, no. Wait a second. These can't be in order. How does this work? It's like I found 2, and then I found 45. I'm not near the end of the game, so yeah, you must be able to find these in all kinds of different orders. And the pictures, those are the things that we unlock that give us premonitions. I might look at a couple of those before we start the next stream, just as a reminder of things to think about in the future. But I am really digging this game so far. What do you all think? It's I'm liking it more than Man of Medan. That game was fine. It was fun. But the story was really simple, kind of by the numbers. And this one feels a lot more unique. I like the dichotomy of the modern characters, the 70s setting, the witch trial setting, and how they're the same characters in every different scene. I don't know how it all really is going to turn out. There's got to be some curse that's keeping them in this town, probably due to witches, and that's why they're almost repeating this weird cyclical thing. I don't know, but curious to see how it turns out. I don't know how long the game is either, so we put about 3 hours in today or so. My guess is this is probably going to be at least one, but probably 2 more streams, but we'll see. But yeah, very interesting so far. So Relentless, I know you had seen a bit before. Did we get past the part that you had seen? I'm wondering if we got into some new stuff. And how did it work for you guys as far as the quality and everything? I know some people were complaining when I first started that it was kind of choppy, but I really think that was just the intro movie and it was meant to look like that. It seemed like it was running okay for me the rest of the time. About 5 hours. We could potentially finish it then, Relentless. It depends on how my slowness to stream games actually affects the story. Usually these kind of games move pretty smoothly. I think as point-and-click games, I seem to stretch out the longest because it's so easy to take breaks and chat with all of you.